Jennifer?
Yeah.
You've won £5,000!
Thank
You've won £5,000! Look! Oh my God!
I'm so thrilled. Gad, look at the check.
You're a winner! Yes! I've got 2 cameras pointing at me, and now just one, and another one's going over there. Go on, go on. I'll give you a moment just to get your comments over.
Hold on. We've had tea time.
We've had tea time. It's a quilt. I'm just trying something different, that's all. I'm just trying something different. Come on, you have a go as well.
Well, we've had tea towel. Now, if you'd worn that earlier, they would have got that answer earlier.
It would have been there, wouldn't it? It
And
would have been there.
Kathy just got over £1,000.
Aren't you glad I've just walked on, Kathy? God, dear.
How are you, Greggles?
I'm all right. I'm this gone already. 10 grand to Angie.
Now, Greg, I'm going to go get you some food.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like some chocolate ice cream with orange zest?
We had that last
Yeah,
night,
can
didn't
you
we?
just imagine that?
With orange, actual
Yes.
orange peel.
Actual orange peel.
Inside the chocolate,
Yes.
the chocolate. What did you say about the chocolate ice cream? The actual ice cream itself?
Well, I said it was actually like eating a chocolate bar. But it looked like a certain item of the body.
Oh, yeah, the way it was served.
That was it, Greggles.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
I've got you this gnome.
How is Frank Bruno?
There you go.
Say, what?
Treat it well.
Oh,
Keep
thank
it
you.
keen. I'm going to take my baby water bottle and go and think about what I've done tonight.
Yes.
Thank you, Big G.
You think long and hard.
Got to. Especially hard. I'm back tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Not that they care.
Oh, everyone cares. Everyone cares about John, particularly Angie. You gave 10 grand to 10 grand.
Amazing.
Cheers, Chucky Egg.
Thank you, guys.
Chucky Egg.
I know.
That's what you are
Good,
from
eh?
now on. You're
I left
Greg
you a
Olsen
present.
Chucky Egg. Hmm? Oh, you left me a present?
Yes.
Thank you very much indeed. This is what's known as a Bob Fock. And it is. Body off Baywatch, face off Crime Watch. Yeah. What is it? Where's it come from? I was talking about Chuck there, by the way. Kitchen things. Now, you were probably, because you're a person of such taste, you were with me this time last night, weren't you? And I'm going to say to you exactly the same that I said last night as I said last night. Stop the music, please. I can't believe that only 3 answers have gone so far. We've been on air for over an hour now. And the thing is, I've looked at the answers again, like I did last night. I got a kitchen utensil, and I threatened the producer with it and said, let me see the answers. And I've seen them. And I cannot, for the life of me, understand how at least 3 of these answers have not been guessed already. Oh. It is amazing. In my opinion, and please don't take this the wrong way, I'm not having a go at you, but you're just trying too hard. You're trying to be too clever. So, I'm going to give you a clue. Ready? Ooh! There you go. Come on, 0901 656 6000. It is worth at least £500. So, what could one of these answers be? What's that? What is... This is the easiest question for the most money ever on British television. What is that? It's worth at least £500. 0901 656 6000. You can have a tea one, a dessert one. You can have a mixing one, a table one, a wooden one. I'm often given a wooden one. Oh. That sounds awful. I'm just a friend of Pinocchio and nothing more. Splinters, eh? So, we're going to get rid of this money. We are going to do it. And we can only do it with your help. Somebody is going to win at least £500 in the next few moments of this show. 0901 656 6000. Good evening, Paul.
Good evening, Greg.
Good evening, Paul. Evening, Ollie.
Evening.
Good evening, Jessica.
Good evening, Greggle.
Hello. I have actually said already tonight good evening to Flash and to Sky and to Lutvi, one of our, for the sake of argument, we'll call him a director. I tell you what, I was driving to work tonight along Marylebone Road. It was about midnight. And I pulled up at some lights, dual carriageway, put up some lights, people carrier pulled up next to me, and the window, you know how you never like to look at the person next to you when you're at traffic lights, but the window wound down and I could see some sort of waving gesture. And I looked, and there they all are, in this thing next to me. I could not catch my breath. There they were. Fly, Scash, Flash, Sky, and Lovey. And they've been to some sort of wedding do, an American friend who's come over here to get married because it's cheaper or something. And there we are. Amazing. It's a small world till you try and walk it. Lots of emails to get through tonight, and the return this evening of the horoscopes.
Oh, yeah.
That actually sounded like a genuine response. Hooray! So the horoscopes, but we're not going to do any of that until we've got rid of all this money. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
It's Maureen.
Maureen, where are
From
you
the Wirral.
Yeah, you answered that before I asked you the question. A bit like that Two Ronnies sketch about the mastermind chair.
Yeah.
What's your specialist subject? Asking the... Oh, no, it was answering the question. The one... Yeah. Anyway, Maureen, welcome to you. You're my first caller of the night, you lucky blighter. Something from the kitchen, please.
A rolling pin.
A rolling pin is not... Maureen! Weren't you watching a few seconds ago? I shouldn't have chucked it. I chucked it over. I chucked it over there.
We're finding it.
Oh, we're now getting another one flown in from Kidderminster. Thanks, mate. Thank you. This is where this game gets ridiculously easy, because it's got to go. This has got to be won, all this money. What is one of those called? What is one of those called? Maureen must have been doing something that precluded her from seeing the clue a moment ago. We're going to take a caller on this within the next 1 minute and 50 seconds. You have a dessert one, a tea one, a table one, a mixing one, a wooden one. Come on. In fact, according to a song, this word is also something that lovers used to do. Oh, we got a call. Hello.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening to you. Who is this?
My name is Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. You're from Edinburgh.
I'm calling from London, originally from Hull.
For some reason, I thought you had a bit of a Scottish lilt to your voice.
No, I think it's just the middle of the England island, I guess, quite northern, so...
Don't go upsetting the English by mentioning that game. Oh, dearie me. Oh, well done, Ireland, it has to be said. We have a lot of viewers in Southern Ireland. Well done in the rugby. I tell you what, mate, I think you're on the brink of great financial gain. At least I hope you are.
Fantastic.
Go for it.
I was going to say wooden spoon when I called earlier, but I'll go with spoon.
Just spoon?
Yep, great.
You have just won £500. And everybody who's been watching this show since the start, you've got to agree, it is unbelievable that nobody has said spoon. Well done, buddy. Stay on the line.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Stay on the line. We'll take your details and we'll get your 500 quid to you in just a moment or two. In the meantime, though, let's have a look at some hilarity for the 200th time.
Milk.
No, Sky. What's the weather going to be like in Ramsgate? Imagine you doing... Are you drinking your own milk?
That's not mine.
You're a cow, you can't drink milk. Pretend you're doing the weather on GMTV. What's the weather like in Ramsgate, where Lucy lives?
It's going to be utterly raining.
Utterly raining! Oh. I can't believe it's not better.
Lovely, lovely. Bit of comedy there. Thank you once again to Doug Cole for drawing that picture of what is supposed to be me with a bottom on my chin. Thank you, Doug. Thank you very much indeed. Right, let's bring the game back, because this is what Quizmania is all about. It's about getting you money. OK, we have an occasional laugh. I think the last one we had was on February the 16th, at around this time, actually. Who knows? We might have another one very soon. Kitchen things. Pestle and mortar. Angie said that about 40 minutes ago and took the top prize on this game, 10 grand. OK, that's gone, but there's still £5,000 there. You're not going to say no to that, are you? Nor are you going to say hello to not going to say... What? Nor are you going to say hello. Oh. Hang on. I'm just looking for it. I'm just looking for it. There it is! There's my brain. Right, put it in now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gonna give you another clue. Stop the music, please. Right. Easy. You haven't got a toaster. You haven't got a toaster. So how do you make toast? You put it under the... Start the music, please. 5 letters, begins with G. It's so easy, and nobody has said it so far. It is worth £800. I can't believe we've had to resort to this for this answer. It's a piece of cake. That might be one of the answers, actually, a piece of cake. Things in the kitchen. There's the answer, and we always do this. We always take the vowels away. In this case, there's only one vowel. What vowel could it be? 0901 656 6000. We're not mucking about. It's got to go. Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Who's this?
Dean from Reading.
The Dean of Reading. Hello to you, Dean. You been out tonight?
No, just staying in with a girlfriend.
Hey, staying in with a girlfriend. Hey. Staying in with a girlfriend. Hey.
Oh,
Hey. Yeah. And you're watching telly. Dean, thanks for calling. What's your girlfriend's name?
It's Kaylee.
And if you were to win a wadge of money tonight, would you share it straight down the middle with her?
Yep, I will do, yeah. She'll be shopping tomorrow.
You what, mate?
She'll be going shopping tomorrow.
Aha, no, she won't. It's Sunday. Oh, no, everything's open now, isn't it, nowadays? Sorry, I was being old-fashioned. Dean, in Reading, give me an answer, please.
Grill.
To Reading in Berkshire, we are going to send a cheque for £800. You got it! Can we hear a yelp of delight, please, from Kaylee?
She's just giggling.
She's just giggling.
Yeah.
And probably for the first time tonight, by the sound of things. Stay on the line, mate. We'll take your details and we'll get that money to you just as soon as possible. Shall we have another comedy moment before we move on?
Would you like a creamy kiss?
Okay.
Dan. Ready? Can you see a telly from where you are?
I can.
Becky. Have you noticed since I did that a few weeks ago how much younger I'm looking? The game comes back. The minimum prize now is £900. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. We're going to turn things all topsy-turvy. I'm going to give you the answer, or a clue to the answer, worth £1,000. Stop the music, please. Let's just jumble it about a bit here. For £1,000, you can see the way this game's going now. We've tried taking loads of guesses from you, and we've hit a few blanks. We haven't done particularly well tonight, have we? Have we? We're going to be stood in a corner with our hands on our heads. So here we go. This now for £1,000. Then we'll come back to the £900. Then we'll go out on a bang before giving away 5,000 quid. In fact, that's how we will go. What's wrong with me tonight? What? I'm rubbish. Yeah, but what do you expect for the money, huh? All right, now, forget a knife. Forget knife, any form of knife. Think of cheese. You want to cut yourself a piece of cheese. You want to cut it accurately, right? You don't use a knife, or you shouldn't, or if you want a really good slice. What you use is a cheese something. It's, no, it's not a cheese sword. No. A cheese sword. Oh, I'm conjuring up all sorts of pictures here. Trying to think of a clue I can do here. If you're onto this already, then you should go for it. You should be on the phone now. It rhymes with higher and fire. And it's made of stuff. In fact, there we go. Hey, I've already given you half the answer. Cheese. And this word. It's got the vowels. Just ignore that. Cheese. Look at the second word. It's got the vowels missing. Ooh, I think there could be an E and an I missing from that word. Come on, it's come to this. We gotta make it. We gotta make it so obvious now so that we can get rid of this game, give away this money, and make you a winner. 0901 656 6000. Incidentally, thank you for the emails once again. I did say to you the other day, if you can think of a new word to replace yakabakakas, not that I'll never say yakabakakas ever again in my life, but I'm looking for a new word. And Tiffany Durwood has emailed me, Greggles at quizmania.tv. Thank you, Tiffany. She said, hey, Greggles, why not try Yanananas or Yanananas? Me and my mates use it when talking about something crazy or strange, like Greg is Yanananas. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed for that, Tiffany. Greggles at quizmania.tv if you want to send me something Yanananas. Let's try it, everybody. Yanananas. After 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yanananas.
Now yakabakakas.
Yakabakakas.
You see, you can say yakabakakas with so much more passion. Even though they're both nonsensical words, say it with much more passion. For £1,000. Don't forget, a phone call to Quizmania costs, on average, 60 pence. Depending on what network you use, few pence either way of the 60 pence that you will be charged if you're calling from a BT landline, whether you're successful or not. 18 years old or over, you must be. We have a caller. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Patricia
Patricia, where are you from, my lovely pie?
from Cardiff.
Patricia from Cardiff, let's get some money to South Wales. For £1,000, what is that mystery answer?
Cheese board.
I can't catch my breath. It's not the answer we're looking for, Patricia. Oh. I didn't dream it. I did say it rhymes with higher and fire. It's not cheese. Board. What is this? It's not a cable. What is that? It's not a piece of string. It's not a piece of string. Come on. Look at all these here. Look at these here. Look, what are all them? They're not cables, they're beginning with W, rhymes with fire.
Ooh.
Jess, calm me down. Calm me down.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, whatever. What's the makeup?
Do you want me to just massage you here like this?
Yeah.
Is that nice?
Yeah.
Relax. Imagine you're on a beach. Lots of dolphins are jumping.
You don't
in the
have
sea.
dolphins on Clacton Beach.
You're not on the same page as me, Greg.
Oh, all right then.
Relax.
I'm on page
Better?
3.
Better? Better?
Thanks, love. 3-minute clock. Thank you for that. You're good at that. You're good at... We found something Jessie's good at.
Thanks.
0901 656 6000. It's a cheese something. You use it to cut a piece of cheese. Similar to what's on, you know, the egg slices that you get, where you put the peel, do you peel an egg? You de-shell an egg. You shell an egg. You put it in, and there's lots of these things to slice it and things like that. We have a caller. Hello?
Hello,
Hello? Who's this?
it's Eleni.
What's your name, sorry?
Eleni.
Alani. Wow. Sorry. There are some voices that send my knees to jelly, and I'm glad I'm sitting down. Wow. Where are you from?
I'm from Aberdeen.
Oh, so far away. So you can't get
You're
here in
far.
20 minutes? Are you married? Are you?
No,
Totally and utterly single?
Hello.
Are you?
a bit.
A bit?
Yes.
Which bit, love? Your bunions or what? I don't... Elani, I think you're on the brink of a 4-figure sum coming to Aberdeen. Go for it.
Is that cheese wire?
Cheese wire. Sausage pie. Angel drawers. You have just won £1,000! Get in there! Elani with the best voice of the night. Congratulations, £1,000 coming to Aberdeen. Stay on the line, we'll take your details, we'll get that money to you in the space of a week. 2 more prizes to give away, and we will be giving those away straight after we collapse in a heap laughing at this.
They made me do it.
Come back here! Chase him! Chase him! Have you seen this?
I'm sorry, if you told me, I would have made the effort.
That went well.
We're mad, we are. Hi, Greggles. Could you please say happy 17th wedding anniversary to my husband, HHHHH? Or as some people would say, HHH. Can't stand H. From me, Fluffy Flojo on the 18th of March. So 5 H's, Fluffy Flojo, which is you. A happy 18th. No, hang on. 17th wedding anniversary. It's the 18th next year. Stop the music, please. Right. Here's another answer that, when you realise what it is, from the clue I'm about to give you, you're just going to think, can't believe it's not been said already. Now, you can have one of these in any room of the house, but you can get one specifically for the kitchen. You normally find one on a modern cooker. You'd probably have one on a microwave. You probably have one, thank you, Jessica, that looks like this. What's the answer? Start the music, please. Here we go. What is that for £900? This is madness. How could you, really? I'm not having a go at you. Well, I am. How could you not have got this? A kitchen. I wonder how many people are really, really upset with me for not putting a suit on tonight. I'm not I think this shirt says a lot about me. What does it say about me? What does it say about me, guys?
You're a very colourful person.
Very
bright,
colourful, bright,
outrageous,
outrageous,
and good fun.
Full of what?
Full of fun.
Fun. I'm bright, outrageous, and full of fun. You didn't see me at 7:30 this morning when the kids woke me up after an hour and a half. We have a caller already. Hello?
Hello,
Hello? Who are you?
Tina,
Tina! Where are you from, my lovely?
St Albans.
Tina, this is your arena, Tina. Go for it. For £900.
It's a clock.
That? A clock?
A clock.
A clock?
Yep.
Tina in St Albans. No mucking about. You've just won £900. You were chosen at random. You were the one who got through. Stay on the line. We will take your details and get that. Oh, you're welcome. We'll get that £900 to you just as soon as we can. All right, then. We're going to be giving away £5,000 in just a moment. In the meantime, I've got to change clothes and get to Dudley. Me and the crew have come to Dudley in the West Midlands to give Gav, one of our jackpot winners, a big fat cheque. So, Gav, including this jackpot cheque, how much have you won in total from Quizmania?
Just over 22 grand, and I brought a car. It's wicked. I'm loaded.
Wow, one of the quickest changes in British television history. Stop the music, please. I'm about to give away £5,000 on this game. I'm going to give you the clue in a moment, but in the meantime, just before I do, just in case you've never seen the show before, and if you've never seen the show before, you could win just as much as anybody who's watched every edition of the show on ITV1 since the 17th of December 2005. So here we go. You've got to be over 18. Check it off. Good. If it's not your phone, you must get the bill payer's permission. Go and do that now. Good. Full terms and conditions, free entry on the website, itv.com/Quizmania. 60 pence a call from a BT landline, whether you're selected or not. Apart from that, if that checks all the boxes, you are ready to go. The £5,000 answer, remember we're looking for kitchen things, that's why it says at the top of the screen, kitchen things. The thing we're looking for pertains to safety in a kitchen, be it at home or in a professional kitchen. And, OK, if you have a chip pan fire, which I hope you don't, you can wet a tea towel and pop that over the chip pan. Of course you can. But if you want to do it professionally, you will use, and I'm going to use half the answer for you here, it's a two-word answer, a fire something. Now, I've been called a wet one of these. But what is it? A baby would have a comfort one of these at night to cuddle up to. This answer is worth £5,000. If you get yourself on hold now, that random selection process done by computer could take place, at any moment. And if you're on the line that is computer selected, you will be the winner of £5,000 for a phone call that will cost you, on average, 60 pence. The answer, most of it, is there at the bottom of the screen. Once again, we've taken out the vowels, but it's not rocket science. Look at it there. What is it? You know the answer. Now you've got to decide, is it worth making even one call in an attempt to win this money? 0901 656 6000. Major prize money up for grabs. It's all tax-free, and it'll be come to you in checky form in just a moment. And don't worry if you haven't got a bank account, open a bank account with a cheque from Quizmania. Camera 3's pointing at Jessica, and I don't know why. Oh, I like what you're doing there.
See? Fire.
Fire.
Fire. And then what am I doing? It's a fire.
It's a fire.
What?
It's a fire. It's an artificial fire.
Can I say what it rhymes with?
You can say... Hang on. I know what it rhymes with. I hope you're not going to say that.
Tranket.
Sorry?
Tranket.
Oh, tranket!
Yeah.
As in...
Non-existent word, but you know.
Tranket.
Better than giving the actual answer, isn't it?
Hey?
I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah.
I know that feeling so well. Stop the music, please. Listen to Greggles. I know you don't really choose to a lot of the time, but you must if you want this £5,000. This money is going to go. There is no clock on the screen. This prize is not going to roll over to tomorrow night's show. Far from it. It is going to go in the next few moments of this edition of Quizmania, live on ITV1. I was going to look at my watch then, but I remember I haven't put it on. Yeah, ain't it awful when you don't put your watch on? How much time do you spend looking at a naked wrist? So annoying. Come on, then. It's £5,000. Somebody is going to win it. And that somebody could be you if you have a go. Maybe you've just come in from a Saturday night out and you've spent more over the bar than you intended. In which case you can't see the phone and it's not worth talking to you. But come on. Somebody has got to win this money in the next few moments of the show. Still no clock on the screen. I don't know if producer Simon is going to put a clock on the screen or not. You can't afford to take that risk, waiting for a clock that might not appear. You've got to call now. It's at times like this I envy you, because I know, and this is not BS, I know that if I was sat watching the show at home right now, I'd be having a go. You are going to be winning far more than I'm getting paid to be here tonight. In fact, you're going to be winning far more than all of us are getting paid put together. About 15 times as much. Hint, hint, hint. Come on, then. You can't afford to dilly-dally making a decision as to whether you're going to phone or not. You can't do it. You've got to do it now, because the call could be coming through now. It's not, but it could have done. The clue once again, a fire something. The word is there. It's only got 2 letters missing. They are both vowels. Thinking of safety in the kitchen. See, we're having a little moralistic message as well here. Safety in the kitchen. In fact, once again, look over there. Look, you see? Flames shooting up. Could do with one over there now. Not really flames, it's just a flashing light. It's just... I just said that for... I don't know why I said it. I just said it. I just say things for something to say. It's what I'm... I was going to say it's what I'm good at. I shouldn't go like that, should I? Look at the chins. I'm starting, actually, an official diet on Tuesday. And actually, I can't actually say which diet it is. And I'm not going to do the old joke about seafood diet. I am starting a diet on Tuesday. And when you see me again, if you close your eyes for all the shows I'm on between now and, let's agree, the end of May, you won't recognise me. You won't. Are we going to use one of those, are we? Oh, we're going to use one of these? You'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. That's interesting. We don't often use one of those. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Talking about that. Yes, people in the industry know it's called a handheld camera. It's great. It's an interesting shot. Gives us a whole different dimension on the show and of me. Never had anybody looking up to me before. Apart from fellow television presenters. Oh. I can dream. I don't really consider myself to be a presenter anyway. I'm more of a television personality. A fire what? There it is. With the vowels taken out. £5,000. Are you in? Or are you out? To stress to you once again, I don't know, nobody knows when the computer is going to go that line there and somebody is going to appear on the show. Well, not appear on the show. I don't want to frighten people. If you're sat there in your pyjamas now, or maybe even less, and you've just heard me say you're going to appear on the show, no, don't worry, we won't actually see. 2-minute clock. 2-minute clock. Now there is a clock on the screen, and now that sense of urgency really kicks in. Somebody is going to be live, vocally, on the air with Greg Scott. That's me. In the next few moments of somebody's life, somebody is going to win £5,000 on what is essentially a daft old TV show. So then, in or out? For £5,000, kitchen things, it's a fire something. To smother a fire. 1 minute left on the clock. We have a caller. Hello? You're live on Quizmania. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
It's Joanne from Newtonley Willows.
Joanne from Newtonley Willows.
Yes.
You sound like Meg Ryan in When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, I wish.
No, that was an artificial one, love. Joanne, welcome to you. Are you a regular viewer of the show?
Yeah, and I've been watching it since it started. I've saw so many people tonight phone in with so many answers that have already been given.
Really? But you've been following the game? Can you believe it took so long to get spoon and grill?
No, I'm on my mum's phone. I've spent about £100 on my mum's phone bill.
Hey, but look at the profit you're about to make. Go for it, Joanne!
Pull the word up again.
Sorry?
It's a fire blanket. Fire sheet. Come on.
No, we've got to take your first answer, love. Shut up. It's the right answer. You've just won £5,000.
Oh my God, Mum, wake up.
Wake her up. Yeah, go on. Let's stay with this a minute. What's your mum's name?
Yvonne.
Go and get her. Go and get her.
Sorry, I'm back.
Is she there? Is your mum there?
No, she's fast asleep.
Is she 3 sheets to the wind? How can she sleep through all that racket? You've just won £5,000.
Oh my God.
What's that? £4,900 profit estimated. How many calls did you make? Really, seriously?
Seriously, about 100.
But that's not 100 quid. That's 60 quid. That's even better. Well, there we are. You've done it. Congratulations to you. Commiserations to everybody else who tried to win the £5,000. But you were the one, Joanne in Newtonley Willows. Stay on the line. We'll take your details. It's not over. We got more money to give away, more games to play, and they're all coming up straight after this compilation of calamities.
You shall not pass!
Let's see if it can go right over the top. Yes.
Hello, triage. How can I help you?
Hello, you're live on Quizmania. Got another 45 minutes of Quizmania action and loads more money to give away. Congratulations to Joanne from just a few seconds ago, winning £5,000, and Angie, the £10,000 winner on that last game. Right then, what are you doing? You're not meant to be here tonight, you. There he is. There's Flash. He's remarkably quiet tonight, isn't he? The question is, how long will it take Flash to down a glass of water? We've got some options for you as well. 18 seconds, 12 months, or 10 minutes. And it's a £500 prize if you can guess. So what we're going to do, we're going to show you 10 seconds of a clip. This was recorded a couple of days ago. No formal training, you just did it without being asked. We just said, Flash, do it. So here we go. Let's show you the first 10 seconds of this that was shot a couple of days ago. Flash drinking a glass of water. This is to help you ascertain whether the answer will be 18 seconds, 10 minutes, or 12 months. So let's have a look at it. There you are, 10 seconds you saw of it, and you saw how he got on within 10 seconds. How long before he completes that challenge? 0901 656 6000. Never known him so quiet. 18s and over, please. It's the usual deal. You must get the bill payer's permission if it's not your phone. Unlike Joanne in Newtonley Willows, who has been using the phone when her mum was asleep. You naughty Joanne. 60 pence a call from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. You're charged, don't forget, whether you're successful or not. But if you are, look at the riches. I was going to say untold riches, but it's not untold at all. It's £500. £500 for giving me the right answer to this. How long will it take for Flash to down a glass of water? Let's have another look at the first 10 seconds of this remarkable challenge that we set your man a couple of days ago. Here he is with a really, really strange coloured liquid. I don't know if it is water. Let's have a look. Go on, Flash. Go on, Flash. Go on. That looks like water that's been passed by ITV management. So there we are. Get dialing, get on hold, and you could be a winner. I'm going to do, just while we're waiting for a caller to be selected at random, while you're getting yourself on hold, I think we should have a couple of horoscopes, because we haven't done any for a few days. So, yes, as Jess was showing the most enthusiasm, we'll start with you. What's your star sign again, Pet?
Leo.
Leo. Leo for Jess. Ah, yes. Life is a roller coaster, or so Ronan Keating says. But for you, Jessica, life is more of a coconut shy. And that is why people have been throwing beanbags at your head since January the 15th.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ever since coming off this programme, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you say.
You included.
Oh, well, yes. not just beanbags either. No. Paulie?
Virgo, please.
Virgo. Virgo. I think you'll know where this is going. Virgo, let it set in its own time. By wobbling the bowl, it's just going to take longer. And if you put the custard on it now, it'll just ruin it.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That is my life.
I know it's true. I read the cocoa powder. Yeah. Ollie, what star sign are you? I don't think I've asked you before.
Libra.
You're a Libra?
Yeah.
Ollie's a Libra. This is not just for Ollie, by the way, it's for all Librans. It's an excellent day to exchange your cow for 6 magic beans. Or at least the man told you they were magic.
He did
You'll
tell me they
believe
were
anything, sucker.
He did tell me they were magic. I thought they were going to grow into a beanstalk.
What?
They didn't.
Of course they didn't, because you are a sucker. Clock on this now. A clock on this now. That's why all those sound effects ruined me gag. Hello, you're live on Quizmania? No, you're not. Let's keep the clock going. Was there somebody there? No, there wasn't. I thought I heard something there. Let's take this opportunity to have one more look at the clip. Let's bring it up on the big telly of love. Big telly of love. I'm turning into Debbie King. Here we go then. There's Flashy drinking his Wasser. That's German for water, that is. They are the first 10 seconds. Let's take it away. Oh, you got 11 seconds then, you sneaky guys. There's about a minute left on the clock that's now disappeared. Oh, the clock's been reset because that caller wasn't there. Another star sign, somebody please. Aquarius for Linda Scott in the phone room. A man will come to your door today extolling the virtues of wholemeal bread and saying why you should change from white to brown. Yes, you've guessed it. It's one of those Hovis witnesses. That's dreadful. That's shocking. I'll do one more because these aren't very good tonight. Go on, somebody else. Capricorn. You spend most of your time preoccupied by trivialities instead of the more important things in life. Take, for instance, earlier today. You spent most of the time wondering how Edward Scissorhands ever managed to wipe his bottom. You must get out more. Bottom wiping wouldn't be the first thing I'd worry about if I was like Edward Scissorhands. Right, come on now. On the brink of taking our caller on this. What is it? 18 seconds, 12 months or 10 minutes for Flash to drink a glass of water. We told him it was beer, so he wasn't hanging around. Come on now. Oh, Damien Murphy. You know that people have been playing around with all the pictures on my website, gregscott.tv. Well, Damien Murphy's been on there, and he said, "Hi, Greg. Just thought I'd make you laugh or scared, whichever way you want to take it. Hope to see this pic on the show." Well, I'm just going to fold that over so we don't show your email address, Damien. This is I have to say, this is the best one of all time. Check this out. Look at that! I tell you what, they say the camera never lies, but with this photo software that's around, you cannot say that for definite anymore, can you? That's incredible, isn't it? Damien, that is the best one by far, but there have been others. William Anderson, hello, William. Hi, Greggles, he says. You're always jumping around like a jack-in-the-box, so I thought I'd turn you into one. William Anderson has sent this in. Look at that. Is that fair? I mean, look at that garish shirt. You'd never catch me wearing a shirt like that. No. William, thank you. Do some more emails in a little while, but right now, look, this £500 prize. It's £500-ish. Doesn't say it on the screen anymore, but the money hasn't changed. It's 500 quid if you can tell me how long it takes him to drink a glass of water. That's our Flash. There's the email address, greggles@quizmania.tv, and it's all going off. Look at this now. We've got another clock on the screen. This time it's 5 minutes. We're giving you that time. No more than that time to get yourself on hold. Of course, we could take a caller at any time, so do not dilly-dally. You can do a bit of dallying if you like. I've always been partial to a bit of dallying. Don't dilly too much. Not if you don't want to affect your eyesight. Oh, here's another one. Rebecca Cole. Hello, Rebecca. I know you love changing your pictures. You love people changing your pictures. No, I don't. So I thought I'd make Greggles the clown. I think you have a new career in the makings. If you do turn into a clown, my friend Jess would like you to do her 18th birthday party. Oh yeah, and Jess says tell Kev that he's hot. I don't know who Kev is, so I can't back that up, but there we are. That's the photo that Rebecca Cole doctored of mine. Rebecca, thank you. Why am I saying thank you? Don't do it again. Just under 4 minutes left on this clock now. It's Quizmania. We're live for another... They're only cheering because they're contractually obliged to.
All right.
That was way over the top. That was way... Come on, then. How long before Flash completes the challenge of drinking a glass of water? Let's have a look at the first 10 seconds of it. Here it comes on the screen. There he is, doing his thing. Gulping away. Take it off! Ah, that's all you're seeing. You can work this out, can't you? 18 seconds, 12 months, or 10 minutes. I really hope it's not 12 months, because when you've given your answer, we're going to be running the whole thing to see whether you're right or wrong. And if it is 12 months, then we're all in trouble, aren't we? Ooh. The mint will have to wait. We've got to say hello to Johnny Brosnan. Hello, Johnny. Johnny's from Kerry in Southwest Ireland. And Johnny, instead of messing around with my picture, has decided to take a lot of people's names who appear on this show and do anagrams. Sometimes he's added little things to make it a bit easier. I'm trying to talk. Debbie King. So he's got Debbie King's name. He's put in front of it. Debbie King. That comes up as bike breeding. No, I've never seen breeding bikes. But Lee Baldry. Now, this is great, this. Lee Baldry is an anagram of really, Deb? That's good, I like that. Chuck Thomas, he's the crazy guy who you saw earlier on. Chuck Thomas is an anagram of hot cash muck. And Greggy Baby is by rag by egg. Johnny, thank you. We've got some more of those, but right now, look, we're into the last 1 3/4 minutes of this. Come on now. 18 seconds, 12 months, or 10 minutes for Flash to drink a glass of water. Which one? £500 the prize. Somebody is going to win it in the next few moments of this show, and when somebody has, we'll move on to the next game. On the air till 4:05, and then my very good friend Carol Smiley will be on the air with the People's Court. You're live on Quizmania. Hello.
Hello,
Hi, who's this?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, where are you from?
I'm from South London.
Jennifer from South London.
Yes.
We do need, Jennifer, because you sound a weean, we need your date of birth, please.
July 2nd, 1987.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're 18.
Yeah, I know.
I know you know. I was just working it out. Jennifer, good luck. What do you think?
It's A, 18 seconds.
18 seconds. Well, I'll tell you what we'll have to do, Jennifer. We'll have to run the whole thing to check it out. So let's bring it up on the screen. Stay with us, Jennifer, while we see if you are right or wrong. He's a very quiet drinker, isn't he? You'd expect him to be slurping and gulping. Oh, it's looking good, Jennifer. It's looking good. It's looking good. 15, 16, 17, 18 seconds. Oh, no, you said 18 seconds. It was 18.6. Oh, no, Jennifer. Of course you're right. You've won £500.
Thank you.
Yes! Spend it with our love and have a great time with it. Any idea what you're going to buy?
I'm not sure yet.
You've got about a week to think about it. That's how long it'll take to appear at your door. Well done. Stay with us, everybody, on Quizmania. More games to come, and you can be a winner.
For £25,000 for Joy,
never run! It is! You've won £25,000! Yes! You've done it! Joy? Yeah? You won £25,000! Yes! £25,000. And I'll tell you something, in the next week or so, somebody else is going to win £25,000. Stay tuned to Quizmania. You can watch it happen, or it could happen to you. Similarly, cash prizes to be won on this game. Oh, we had fun with a similar game last night. It's the food in the shopping bag game once again. Last night we were looking for food items beginning with A, B, C and D. Tonight we've moved on because, yes, our games makers know the alphabet. E, F, G and H. They are the initial letters of the foodstuffs we are looking for. So what are they? They're worth £100 each, these. 0901 656 6000. So think of a foodstuff beginning with E. Don't go for anything obscure. Trust me on this. Go for something right obvious. So E, F, G and H. Last night, when we were playing this game, we did find out remarkably that watch begins with the letter B. Honestly, we were looking for something beginning with B, and it was actually a couple who phoned up, and they said watch. They made a right botch of that, didn't they? So, come on then. £100 for each of these. You can't go for all four, by the way. You only go for one. I'll tell you what we're going to do, though. Look where it says fill in the blanks. We're going to double the money, and we're going to give this away in the next 2 minutes. So, well, hopefully we will. Hopefully we will. There's no guarantee, of course, but go for something obvious. I would say go for the E. There's a few things, isn't there, that begins with F. A few things that begin with G and H. Go for the E. I think that would be the easiest of... Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Anna.
Anna, where are you from, Anna?
I'm from Chilhey in Stockport.
Stockport?
Yes.
I like Stockport. It's got a lot of shops. And it's got, in the town centre, it's got a hill, hasn't it?
It has,
A steep hill that when you're laden down with bags, you just think, oh, hill, go away.
That's the one.
Yeah, I know Stockport. Anyway, Anna, you can go for any of them. You don't have to take my advice and go for the E one, but it's up to you. Which one do you want to go for?
I'll go for E.
You're going for E. She's going for E, everybody! Yeah. What you got? What's your answer?
Eggs.
Well, that's only one basket and you put them all in it. Ha ha ha! Play for double money, is it eggs? That's what I thought it was as well. It's absolutely right. And it's double money. You've got £200, Anna.
Oh, great.
To spend up that big hill in Stockport. Well done. Stay on the line. We'll take your details. Chucky egg face. Chucky egg face. That's what it was meant to be. Hey, we'll continue this game straight after this.
Right now, I've just been told to talk about my snake.
Un naturellement.
Ben oui, très bien.
Le petit oignon.
Saka poo-poo.
You've got a warm bottom.
What would you say? Yakka-bakaka. No, 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 no. Anyway, the game is back now. The game is back. And so am I. 3 answers to find. Foodstuffs, beginning with F, G and H. Now, you pick which one you want to go for. If it's the answer that's locked in the computer, you will win £100. It was double money for Anna in Stockport a moment ago. It depends what sort of mood the producer's in. Oh, we got a drum roll. Maybe producer Simon is in a good mood. Let's see what happens to this to find out. Triple money!
Triple money!
Hang on a minute. £100. £300! £300! That's what's up for grabs here now. So, think of a foodstuff, either begin with F, G or H, and you could be a winner. Emails. From George and Andrew in Wigan. Weren't they Wham years ago? George and Andrew, hello to you. Great show, they say. You're not wrong there. I haven't had any of these for a while. Email me, greggles@quizmania.tv. I'm looking for facts facts that are not actual facts. And here's one from George and Andrew. In the 16th century, beds were custom built for the owner, and to allow enough room to stretch out, the bed was made 12 inches longer than the was made 12 inches longer than the height of the person, which gave the phrase the foot of the bed. The origin of the phrase bed knob is more obscure. You're live on Quizmania. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
It's Steve.
It's Steve. Where are you from, Steve?
Cornwall.
Oh, you know nothing about that big hill in Stockport, then?
Not at all, mate, no.
There's a few hills in Cornwall, though, aren't there?
There's a fair few down here, yeah.
Particularly along the A30.
That's it, yep.
Yeah, because when all the caravans are going to Cornwall for the summer, and you get stuck behind them, that's a joy, isn't it?
Gets a bit chock-a-block down here, but we don't mind. We don't mind.
Do you not mind? You must run a guest house. You run a guest house, don't you?
No, it just brings money into the area, doesn't it?
That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
Let's see. Here's a great link. Let's see if we can bring some more money into the area now. It's good.
Right.
That's good. Triple money. I'm wasted here. What have you got?
For the F, flour.
Flour. Self-raising or plain?
Any.
Any. Is it the answer we're looking for? Oh, Steve, it's not. It's not. You've helped a lot of people, because now everyone who was thinking flour has got to think of something else. Not the answer we're looking for, Steve. Very, very sorry, mate, but thanks for your call. Delightful talking to you. Another drum roll. What's happening? Triple money's back. And we're going to be taking...
money!
Yes, I said that. Triple money.
Triple money!
Triple money. Just because we said triple money 3 times there doesn't mean it's triple money cubed. It doesn't mean 27 times £100. It's £300 you're playing for. Any one of these answers. Now, we know that the answer to the F is not flour, so ignore that and think of something else. These answers, as obvious as eggs was for the letter E, G and H are the other ones. Get thinking. Hello! Hello!
Hello,
Oh, you're there. Hello, who's this?
Christine.
Christine, lovely. I loved your song, Genie in a Bottle. Thought it was great. Where you from, Christine?
Margate in Kent.
Not Los Angeles?
No.
Wrong Christina, then. Oh, well. Christina, welcome to you. You're playing for triple money. Which one do you want to go for?
F.
You're going for F. Yeah. OK, give me an F word.
Fish.
Fish! No! No, not fish. So everybody back in play. Christina, I'm sorry, lovely. Everybody back in play to clear this money up. 0901 656 6000. No clock on the screen, but the triple money remains. We are going to be taking a caller within seconds. What is it? I think we'd better concentrate on the F. It's not going to be a long word. Look at it. I mean, look at the little box that was there for eggs. The F is a similar size, so you might be looking at 4 letters again. Might be. 2-minute clock is on now. We're going to be taking a caller within that time. Remembering the last time we had a 2-minute clock, we took a caller after about 35 seconds. 0901 656 6000 to get involved. By the way, I'm going to take a few days off your ITV1 screens. I'll be back on Wednesday night, I think, if they let me. Hello?
Hey,
Hi, who's this?
it's Michelle here, and I'd like to go for the H, which is ham.
You gave me everything there without me asking you. What a professional contestant. You go for ham. Is it there for Michelle? It's not there. It's not there. And I have to be absolutely honest with you. You see, I'm a sneaky little tinker, me. And if you look at the eggs box, it's got 4 letters in and it's only that big. The H box is bigger, so you're probably looking at 5, maybe 6 letters. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but it's going to be a longer word than eggs. This is proving to be a little bit tricky. We're playing for triple money still. That's why it says it there. So £300. And here is another caller. You're live. Hello.
Hello,
Hello, who are you?
Miranda.
Oh, hey, Miranda. Where are you from, Miranda?
I'm from Littlehampton in West Sussex.
Oh, that's nice. Very picturesque. Boats and grass.
Yes.
Nice. Miranda, 3 answers to find, 3 times the money. Go for it.
I think I'll go for F
Yes?
and food.
Just generally, food.
Yeah.
It's not the answer we're looking for. And to be honest, I do think... Am I right in saying that we're looking for specifics? Specific items, yeah, rather than food, because you could say... sorry, Miranda, but thanks for having a go. Maybe time for a quick email. Don't know. Phone could ring at any time, so keep on dialing. Had an email from... They haven't put their name on it. It's awfully frustrating when you hear the content of this. Jay has got in touch. Greggles at Quizmania.tv. Says, Greg, think you're great. You're genuinely funny and you have great charisma on screen. You're mad. My girlfriend thinks so too. And she thinks you're well fit. I appreciate the sentiment, but I think it's a horrible phrase. Oh, you're well fit, you. Anyway, she's due to give birth to their first child in a month's time, and if it's a boy, they're going to call it Greg. Ah! Poor kid. Greggles would be nicer. And if it's a girl, you could always call it Gregina. Gregalicious. It's a lovely thought. But thank you very much, Neve, for that very kind sentiment. Greggles at Quizmania.tv. That is the email address. Now then, whilst you're looking at that email address and whilst you're tapping it in to your browser, into your address book, ready to send me something delightful, suddenly, I've appeared in a different part of the studio. Why? Because I was told to stand here. We're going to do a speed round. We're going to take as many calls as possible on this game now. Oh, look! A £400 bonus. £500 if you can give me any one of 3. Find the food in the shopping bag. Let's start the clock. It's 4 minutes on a £400 bonus. Bonus! It's a speed round! It's reassuring to know that if the sound machine ever breaks, you've got me. You're live on Quizmania. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
It's David.
David, which one and what are you going for?
I'm going for G.
Go for it.
Grapes.
Grapes. Ooh. Grapes. Are they there? You've just got a whole bunch of money. £500. Because you got the bonus as well. Marvellous.
Unbelievable.
It's not unbelievable, it's true, and there'll be a cheque plopping through your door in 7 days or thereabouts to prove it. Well done to you, David. Stay on the line, we'll take your details. We got 2 answers to find after we've had a look at another clip, an udder clip of a cow.
Milk.
No, Sky.
Oh.
What's the weather going to be like in Ramsgate? Imagine you doing... Are you drinking your own milk?
That's not mine.
You're a cow, you can't drink milk. Pretend you're doing the weather on GMTV. What's the weather like in Ramsgate, where Lucy lives?
It's going to be utterly raining.
Utterly raining! Oh. I can't believe it's not better.
Are we on? Let's bring the game back then. I'm staying here because the speed round is going to continue. There are 2 answers left to find. One is F, one is H. They are both foodstuffs. And the £400 bonus is back. So, once again, these answers that originally worth £100, now worth £500. Starting the clock, we are doing it, and we're looking for you to be a part of this show, of which there are only 15 minutes remaining. Then we go to Carol Smiley here on ITV1. She's going to be in the People's Court. Lovely, lovely Carol Smiley. I'd like to kiss her legs. Hello, you're live on Quizmania.
Hello,
Hello, who's this?
Christina.
Another Christina. Where are you from, my lovely?
London.
Christina in London. What have you got for me?
Horlick.
What was that, my love?
Horlick.
Horlicks?
Mhm.
Horlicks! Ah! Not there. Good answer. Good answer. Other multi-drinks are available, ladies and gentlemen. Speed round continues, taking a caller as quickly as we can after one has finished. What am I trying to say there? We're taking calls as often as possible. That's the phrase we normally use, because that's the one that works. Bonus! Oh, yeah. There's nothing I can't do. You're live on Quizmania. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, who are you?
Oh. Leanne. This is Leanne Webb.
Hello, lovey. Can I have your date of birth, please?
It's the 23rd of August, 83.
Oh, you only sound about 3.5. Little tiny voice. What's your answer, Leanne?
Oh, it's honey.
Oh, lovely, sticky, sweet, sloppy honey. Leanne?
Yep.
You've just won £500!
Oh my God.
Get in there! Who's there with you?
It's my mum.
Mum! What's her name?
Trish.
Trish! Hello, you two! Well done, marvellous. £500 splitting down the middle, or is it going to be a 60-40 split, or what? Really? OK. I wish I wouldn't do that. Who wants a creamy kiss? Would you like a creamy kiss?
Okay.
Down. Ready? Can you see a telly from where you are?
I can.
Becky. Still getting rid of the last bits. One answer to find on this game. Let's bring it up. We are still flummoxed by an F. Maybe flummoxed is the answer. I'd like £1 of your best flummox, please. 0901 656 6000, 60 pence a call from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. Over 18s only. Oh, lovely little, what was her name? Leanne, wasn't it? And her mum, Trish. Leanne, 22 years old, a winner. Congratulations, £500. One more prize to be won in this game. So far, we've got rid of flour. That's been said. That's not there. What was the other one beginning with F that was said? I can't remember. There was another one. It was... I can't remember what it was. Oh, food, was it? Someone said food. Now, we're looking for actual specific types of food. So, find the food in the shopping bag. Oh, the other night there was a close-up of that part of me because we were talking. I had an email from somebody saying, "Dear Greg, have you got a moustache?" And I said I did have one, but it's still under the surface of the skin. And there was a close-up of that part of the body there. There, that bit there. And I said, "Oh, that's me." What did I say it was? Oh, I said it was the septum. No. That part of the nose is the septum. That is the philtrum. And so say a few people, but namely Richard Bate, or predominantly Richard Bate. He says here, 2 bored dental students would like to point out... There wasn't another shot then, was there? Oh, that's just the sort of thing you want to see at 4 in the morning, isn't it? 2 bored dental students would like to point out that the bit you pointed at when showing a close-up of your invisible moustache is not the septum, it is the philtrum. You see, you don't just watch, you don't just win, you learn. Oh. Lovely teeth. There are a bit crooked, but they're lovely. So David and Leanne have both got bonuses. Double money for our first winner on this game as well. Seems only fair, doesn't it, that we should bump up the prize money for the last winner on this one. And look, the bonus is £500. Total prize, £600. £600! I am Greg Scott. Just reminding my director there, who just called me Chuck Thomas. Man, I could be anybody. And I really could, according to an email from Andy from Shrewsbury. Hello, Greg, he says. I was just wondering if this photo is you. It looks a lot like you, although somewhat younger. If it is you, could you tell me what you're doing advertising a bank? And also why you're pulling a face like you've just walked in on your nan on the toilet. Have a nice day, from Andy from Shrewsbury. It's not me. It's, what is his name, this actor? Mark somebody. He was in the Full Monty. Yeah, he's been in a lot of things, and he's currently involved in some advertising campaign for a well-known high street bank. It's not me. Thank you to a few people who have pointed that out. Thanks a lot. And he is older than me. And by a couple of years, but he is older. Do you know, I can't believe that. Jess just said, who is? Oh, dear. Can we rewind the tape for Jess, or do I have to tell her?
No, you can rewind the tape.
No, yeah, love, yeah. That.
Okay. No, God, no. That's
What?
an insult.
That's an insult. Yes, Jess, would you like to complete that? It's an insult to who?
To you.
Oh, bless him. He's only trying to earn a living.
No. Oh, is it someone?
It's someone well known
Someone sent it.
who might be watching this show right now, and you just insulted him.
I'm really sorry, but no.
Well, no, it's fair to say I could have shown a photo of any man, and he wouldn't have measured up to me.
Looking, let's be honest.
Ollie to the rescue. And now, from the look of what's going on there, over there between the two of them, it's Jess who needs rescuing from Ollie. Stop it, you two. Come on, we're off the air in 10 minutes. You can hang on till then. Yes. You're not looking at that. £600. Food beginning with F. It's got to go. It's got to be won, this money, in the next 10 minutes. And if you can jump in now and get selected at random by the computer, you're going to be ahead of everyone else, and you can get your thumb to your nose, wiggle your fingers, and go like that to everybody else. Now another picture. You love doing pictures of me, either defacing my face or saying, oh, this questionable-looking person looks like you, Greggles, or whatever. But here's one. Hi, Greggles. I've made a portrait just for you. This is from Ian Pearce from London. As you can see, I put a lot of time and hard work into it. I think it captures your essence. Yes, Ian Pearce. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. That's another one that I will absolutely treasure. Greggles at Quizmania.tv. We have a caller. Hello.
Hello,
Hi, who's this?
it's Davinia from Bradford.
Davinia. We've had so many posh names tonight, and there's another one. Davinia. You all right?
Yeah?
Been out tonight?
No, I've just been in with my boyfriend.
We've had a similar conversation earlier on. A lot of people are in with their boyfriends and girlfriends tonight, and that's nice. So nice. Because normally, if you were a singleton, you would have been out clubbing, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Doing all sorts of crazy things, but you've been in front of the telly watching other people do all sorts of crazy things. Good luck to you, Davinia, in Bradford with your boyfriend. What's your boyfriend's name, by the way?
Dale.
Dale?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he... all right. Go on, then. What's your answer?
Is it fig? Things.
Say that again, my love. Just want to make it... Fig?
Things. F-I-G-S.
Keep it regular. Figs, is that the answer for £600? Davinia and Dale.
Oh!
You're absolutely right. You've just won £600.
Yes!
Yes, you got
I
it.
can't believe it!
You better had, because the check will be there in a week.
About 50 times.
Well, wasn't it worth it? Well done.
Well, yeah.
30 quid's worth of calls, £600 in return. Stay on the line. We will take your details. All right, we've got another 5 or 6 minutes left on the air. Am I going to go to Wolverhampton again before... Oh, no.
Me and the crew have come to Dudley in the West Midlands to give Gav, one of our jackpot winners, a big fat cheque.
So, Gav, including this jackpot cheque, how much have you won in total from Quizmania?
Just over 22 grand and I brought a car. It's wicked. I'm loaded.
That's about 50 times he's had that cheque in the last 2 weeks, so that's a total of £250,000 now for Gav. Right, we haven't got long at all. I don't know how many more winners we're going to have before the end of the show, and then we're going to have we're going to hand over to Carol Smiley for the People's Court here on ITV1. So what game are we going to do? Let's find out. What's that? Right. Oh, yes. I've got this already, and hopefully you have as well. It's a dingbat. Last night we had Tim Henman as the answer, and it was done in such a way that it was a tin, and then there was a hen, and then a man. Let's see what we've got here. Well, the third picture, that one there, we can see they're not javelins. I think they could be spears. So, second picture is a knee. The first picture is Brit. What is the answer we're looking for? Who is it? It's a celebrity. This is worth £250. Oh, I'm hungry. I just found it over there. Sell by 6th of June 1972. OK. I'm going to enjoy myself before I start my diet on Tuesday. It's going to fall off. It's going to fall off me. That went down the wrong hole. Right, what's going on here? 4-minute clock. 4-minute clock. This is the last game before we go off the air. So if you haven't been a winner thus far and you'd like to pick yourself up £250,000, call me. Number at the bottom of the screen. You can see the puzzle. We see a map of Britain, and we see a knee, and we see some spears. Which female celebrity rumoured, stressing the word rumoured, to be pregnant for a second time? Not me. I just look pregnant. Who is it? Come on, hit me, baby, with the answer. I wonder what that stuff was that I just sprayed into my mouth. Hope it wasn't toxic. It could have been anything. I must be crazy. Some good this, isn't it? Just showing that I know my pop music. 2:54, 2:53 left on the clock. Jess is looming. What are you... Paul, now this is really disturbing. Paul is whispering in Jess's... What?
Paul
Go and do
told
it.
me to do this.
What's that for?
And then you say...
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, right, so I said, hit me, baby, and Paul said... Right, Paul, come in. So you told Jess to go like that?
Yeah.
All right.
And then I say, hit me, baby, one more time.
Well, you've just said it again. You just said it... You haven't shaved, have you? I scratched my hand. I scratched my hand on your face.
Really? I mean, it's a bit thingy.
You've got a face like the bottom of a bird cage. It's not covered in poo. I mean, it's just... Come on now. Looking for the last winner of the night. I will see you again on ITV1 on Wednesday night. You got the company of Debbie and Lee and Chuck and Nigel. All the gang. Between now and then, look after them. They will look after you in turn. Come on then. 1:37 left on the clock. No one told me that this table goes down. It's a bouncy table. We have a caller. Hello.
Hello,
Hello, who's this?
it's Peter.
Peter, where you from, buddy?
Croydon.
Peter in Croydon. Are you going to be the last winner of the night? Let's find out. Your answer, please.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. £250 for Peter. You're absolutely right, buddy. Well done. Stay on the line. Your details will be logged and a cheque sent out in due course. That is it. We've got no more time. We've got no more money to give away either. From myself, from Ollie, from Paul, from Jess, from everyone behind the scenes, and from everybody out on the street of London, and beyond, from everybody. Good night. Thanks for watching. And here's Jess to wave at you. Ta-da.
A select guest list.
What are you saying? That he invited a killer to dinner?
For a birdie. Should make his par with that.
That was when Ewan Murray and I were sat in a tent doing commentary, and in very early days of the Asian Tour, and they had sort of live TV by Khyber Pass TV.
Yes.
It was pretty primitive.
But you made it through.
Yeah, well, we're here now.
Yeah, exactly.
That sort of orange splodge